What's up, guys? It's the D. We're playing with the D. We're watching these realms. And we now have an account that has too many tanks. In just one weekend, I went from having only Azor to pulling Brokir on Friday, Regulus on Sunday, and then later on through Sunday, opening up the Void Rift and getting Oleg. My main account uses Oleg and Brokir primarily as their tank combo. I don't have Regulus on that account. I've not used Regulus on a regular basis. So I'm thinking I'm going to go a little unorthodox and I'm going to build him and use him in lieu of possibly Oleg or possibly Brokir, which I know is really weird because I wanted Brokir so bad. But I want to kind of see what Regulus can do. I know he's only going to take us through the mid game, and that's kind of where we are. We're in the early mid game to late mid game kind of area at this point. And that's where he thrives, in my opinion. Obviously, I'll use him in faction trials. You know, he can help out in the raids because he does damage too. That's where Regulus is a bit nice. Is that he's got sustain and he's also got some damage that he can do, which Brokir just simply doesn't, and Oleg also simply doesn't. I mean, he literally is only carrying a shield and he just bashes people's brains in with the shield, which is pretty good. I can get behind that tactic. I did also, sneak that Deimos in. I put him in clan boss, or guild boss rather, and his survivability is very bad. On Nightmare, at least. He gets one shot by the regular Dragon Claw in round 2. He did do almost 1,000,000 damage, which is right where my Wrath was, which Wrath came out after Deimos died. Idril also died. These are gear issues. These are HP issues. These are defense issues. Valyria and Venoma being the 6 stars, of course, they're the ones excelling. So obviously what I need to do here moving forward for today and possibly for most of the week is I definitely need to take advantage of this EXP bonus still being live, and I need to go through and I need to farm a bunch of experience, and I need to just throw all the rest of my potions at it. Honestly, I think I do. And just set up a macro and just farm EXP. I need to build the champions now. That's where we are. The heroes need to grow. They need to be at their potential, and we need to be progressing. And so that's the goal this week. We waited a whole week to summon. We got some pieces. We have 6 legendaries now. I'm not even giving Razak any love, and Razak needs love. I got to get him some promotion materials. I've got to go out and get him some gear. He needs to be in all of my gold and EXP farming parties, because I don't have the gold privilege card. So this is my version of the privilege card. That gives you an extra 20% experience and 20% gold. Well, Razak gives me 5. So that helps. Every little bit helps. So I think that's the plan. I really do. As far as the Pantheon, we're kind of just moving up it. There's not really much that we can do until, again, we grow our heroes. Yeah, we don't even have a tank for this one, so we're not even going to attempt it. We already used our tokens for today. Close to a summoning crystal. Won't be doing any summons because we hit our +1, so we're not Not touching that for a while. We probably won't summon for a couple weeks, so you won't get any low quality content for a couple weeks. I'm going to save up for whatever next nice, possible healer or marksman might come around the corner. Let's see what we can do in Gear Raid 1 now that we have a little bit extra AoE damage. Did we already bring Aona? Nope. There she, or Eon. There she is. All right. So anyway, I think this is going to be who we're going to bring. Let's see what happens. It's still hard. And this is still a gear issue. And you know what? I can't progress because of our fucking gear. Vanoma, come on, baby. All right, that's not a bad start. That's a little bit better than before. This is where it gets dicey. Oh man, yeah, they're still just destroying that wall. Man. What am I doing wrong here? Let's go with the conventional approach. And let's put a pair of tanks out in front. I know they're going to get overwhelmed, but it'll help block some of it. Jeez. I don't remember this being this hard. I mean, I know it's supposed to. That's why I named the show Fail to Proceed. Alright, Azar, I want you out. Brokir, I want you in. E-Drill, you serve no purpose here. Regulus, are you geared? Barely. Nope. Can't measure your container if you bring somebody else with you. You just can't. All right, Vanoma. Aeon. I'm gonna boost Aeona. Or Vanoma. All right, now. Take it up, Brokey. He ain't blocking shit. They're still just chopping away. We're missing something, and I don't know what it is. It's got to be like artifacts or promotions at this point, or just not having level 60 heroes. Like I literally can't imagine what the other issue would be. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna farm EXP. I'm gonna farm promotion raid. I'm gonna build up the heroes, and we're just gonna This is going to be the week of progression. Okay? Progress week. We got to proceed. We've got to. We're failing to proceed a lot. We had the exciting weekend. We pulled all the heroes. It's time to move on. Time to help them grow. Time to get stronger. Measure our container. Until then, leave a comment or two about something I can do to maybe help boost my Gear Raid 1 productivity. Should I go with Regulus over Brokir and Oleg just for the sake of highlighting him? Or have you personally not seen like Brokir and would rather see how he does? I can tell you how he does. He does it ice cold. And in the meantime, always like, subscribe, come back, play with the D, watch these realms.